All right, so what I'm talking about today is how to streamline your wardrobe, what you have in your closet currently, and then also talking about essential pieces that you need to have if you don't necessarily have them right now. So I'll just dive into it. I hope it's going around. Yep, okay. So my first tip is to always perform a closet cleanse. This is not just in the springtime. This needs to happen. If it hasn't happened in the last year, it needs to happen like this weekend. So what you're going to need to do, I always recommend the first step is to completely remove everything out of your closet, throw it on your bed. Just get it all out. So what you're going to do is you're going to separate everything into 4 piles. You're going to have a love it pile. You know that you like it, you wear it now, and you don't want to get rid of it. Put it in a love it pile. You're going to have a maybe pile. So there's something about it, the color's off, there's something with the hemming or, something that you're just not sure about it. Put it in the maybe pile. And then there's a no pile. You just know you never wear it. Just go ahead and get rid of it. And then there's a seasonal. So a lot of people put their jackets, sweaters in their closet at all times. That's stuff that should be put in a bin, moved in and out as the seasons come and go. The less clutter you have in your closet, the best for you in the morning to get dressed. So what you're going to do, the biggest part of this is assessing that maybe pile. So you don't want to keep the clothes that you haven't worn in a year. If you have not worn it in a year, you will not wear it. I'm just saying. So go ahead and put it in a pile, in a bin, and we can discuss why are you holding on to those items. If you're keeping it in case you're going to lose the weight, yeah, get rid of it. Don't even keep it. You don't know if you're going to lose the weight. You know what? And then by the time you lose the weight, you deserve to get something new. So throw it out, unless it's like a bikini or something you're trying to get into. Yeah. Well, it might be motivation. Never know. So if you've also felt like you're guilty because you spent a lot of money on that piece, or whoever gave it to you, it's a very expensive item, that's fine, but you're still not wearing it. So instead of donating it, maybe you should consign it. Just keep in mind that you're probably only going to get about 20 to 25% of what it's actually worth, but at least you're going to get something out of it if you do consign it. And then we did talk about donating it. The Safe Shelter ladies are over there. Great place to just take your stuff, drop it off. They have great people to have it go towards. If it holds sentimental value, I have pieces like this. It was my grandmother's, it was my mother's, but it was made for their body, not my body. That's fine. Keep it, but you're limited to 1 bin of sentimental items, and not like a big bin. I'm talking a small bin. Keep it in just a little bin. Okay, old styles. You don't know if it's too trendy for you, you haven't worn it because you're not sure about it, just go ahead and toss it. If you're not comfortable in it, you want to be comfortable in what you wear every single day. Confidence is key. Get rid of it if you don't like it. And then you need to separate out what needs to be tailored. Was the hem coming out? Did it need to be taken in a little bit? Are the sleeves not right? They just need to be taken up or down. Think about all those things. Now, if you need to take in the silhouette completely, change the form of that dress, then just toss it, because you're going to spend more on the seamstress than you will on the item, on keeping the item. All right, then you're going to put your closet back together, which is the fun part, and hopefully you got rid of at least half of everything. You're going to put everything back together by color and then by your group. So I say grouping all of your shirts together, grouping all of your pants, grouping all of your dresses and blazers accordingly. Then you're going to go by color. So all my closet is all of my white tops, all of my black tops, and so on and so forth. And then doing it by style. So all my tank tops are in the front of the white pile. Then you go to the cap sleeve, the 3/4 sleeve, long sleeve, so that you can have, all right, I got a blazer on this morning, I need a white top. Go there, you know exactly where you need to get it at. You're not searching, where did I put it that last time? I threw all my clothes in my closet. All right, so then just some general tips. I always keep a donate bin, excuse me, in the back of my closet. It's just a collapsible bin. I keep it in the back. As you're going through things and you realize you kept it, but you might not have necessarily needed to keep it, just put it in that bin. And then every month, go through that bin, go donate it, or go consign it. But it's to train your brain to constantly be thinking about what you need, what you don't need in your closet. Let's see, where are we at? We got it. So you're gonna place, this is a kicker, place all of your hangers backwards when you put your clothes back in your closet. And the reason why you're gonna place them all backwards is because at the end of the year, you're gonna see what exactly you do wear. Because when you wear it, you're gonna put it back in your closet with the hanger facing forward. So in a couple of months, if you see there's certain items that never turn around, those are items you need to consider getting rid of. And then keeping your closet simple. Less is more. You know, I know a lot of women that just have all black in their closet, a couple of colors, which is fine. You know, it's a classic color. But keep it simple. A lot of women have between 30 to 50 pieces in their closet. And that's fine. You can do a lot with that, mix and matching every day. Setting up your mornings, laying it out the night before, kind of like you do for your kids, or, you know, keep it simple for yourself. You know, take into account the weather and your agenda the next day whenever you put all your outfit together. All right, now we're talking about shopping. Mostly everybody's favorite, but maybe not. Give some people anxiety. So I have on here eliminating your blind shopping. So when you're going shopping, you're not just buying something off of a mannequin because it looks so great on that mannequin. You are not doing that anymore. You're going to think about what you need from your closet that you just went through and took inventory on. And do you need purple tops? Do you need green tops? That way that you're more mindful about what you're about to go spend money on and what you're going to wear. And what do you need? So I have in here a little bit of just essentials for tops. You need a tailored white button-up. Mostly every woman needs this in their closet regardless of your profession. A silk blouse. This can also be a button-up style. This is for mostly every body type. It can be tucked in, it can be left out, whatever you choose. V-necks I have in here for just a casual day, but you could throw a blazer over it if you want to. V-necks lengthen the body, so keep that in mind if you want to create that illusion. And then pants, tailored black pants. Figuring out what you needed to take to the tailor, those pants need to be taken into your body. You want to make sure you're wearing nice black pants, not just something that you bought out of the store that fit a mannequin that's not really a human being. I have in here straight leg, relaxed fit, and tailored ankles. Just figure out whenever, and have a stylist help you while you're shopping what fits your body best, and it's okay to buy a couple of that same style just so that you have them in your closet. Skirts, A-line skirts. So I have an A-line skirt on today. It's flattering on almost every person's body, regardless. It brings in the waist, it draws the attention in the middle, and then also pencil skirts. You can wear these with blazers, you can wear them with a suit. Keep that in mind when you're shopping as well. Simple black dresses. I know we all have these, but you can't go wrong with them. Try not to make it your whole closet, but and then a wrap dress. So those are the ones that have the tie at the waist, you wrap around. Great for your body. Jackets, tuxedo style, is a formalized jacket. So if you're going to an event, a gala or anything, and you need to throw something over, a tuxedo jacket is a great option. Blazer, I have a blazer on today. A double-breasted jacket, so that's the jacket. I was just trying to find if anybody was wearing it. That when you button it, there's buttons here, and there's also buttons here. It's slimming at the waist. A lady asked me earlier about, she's concerned because she's really short. So if you are short, on the shorter end, you're going to make sure that the blazer is hitting you at your hips. Don't let it go below your hips because then it kind of swallows your body a little bit. And shoes, simple pumps. Mostly everybody has them on today. Single strap heels, so the little one strap that goes over your foot. That can be for galas or parties or anything like that, and it's easy and simple. Make sure you get your pedicure. A low heel or a flat, ballet flats people call them, especially if you're on your feet a lot, or even if you wear heels at work, you're going out after, put some flats in your bag so that you can be comfortable throughout the evening. And then accessories, simple pearls and silk scarves are always great and timeless. You can buy trendier accessories, just don't spend a lot of money on them. They're going to go out in about a year to 2 years, so just keep that in mind when you are shopping for items. So shopping tips I have in here: look for timeless pieces and don't pay high prices for trendier items. Identify where you're going to wear them before you purchase them. So you're going to have an idea of what you need in your closet, and then when you shop, you're going to know, where am I going to wear that? Am I going to wear that on the weekend, and I'm going to wear it at work, or can it transition to both? Shop for your profession, and then target items that can transition. So this, for me, is a casual top in my closet, but I threw a blazer over it, and it made it more work appropriate. So that is it for me and my time. Do I have any questions from anybody? Yes. Everywhere. Yeah, you can get just simple plastic bins, but you really should keep your shoes to a minimum, which is hard for me to say because I have plenty of them. But I have about 4 black pairs of heels, but they're all different styles. If you've got a black pump and you've got it in like 4 different pairs, get rid of the one that maybe has the most wear on it. Try to eliminate it for yourself. Anybody?
So when you say a pencil skirt, are you talking about, is that the tight?
Well, a pencil skirt doesn't necessarily have to be tight. That just depends on how the woman buys it. So it's going to fit you here, and it's going to hit you at right above the knee. So some of them are a little bit more tighter than others, but yeah, it's a little bit slimmer.
I mean, like the problem I have with blazers, and I don't like to wear them because I'm so heavy at the top.
Uh-huh.
I feel like, I don't know, it makes me feel like I'm just falling out of pushing it off.
With blazers? Consider the type of top that you're getting with the blazer. So like this, I mean, I actually have pretty large breasts, but I've got, the blazer is lengthened, so it's kind of drawing the attention away from my breasts and over to other details. Anybody else? No? Do what? Well, I mean, shopping is coming around in Savannah. and buying right now is perfect because most retailers are getting rid of all of their winter stuff and making room for spring. So just start thinking about that now. And same thing in the summertime. August is when they get rid of all of their summer stuff, but it's still hot here. So go ahead and get your bathing suits, get your summer items around that, and then, start thinking about winter. I usually buy at the very end of the season for whatever season I'm in to help me with the next year. No?
Do you know if consignment shop, well, I like the idea about the ladies' shelter.
Uh-huh.
Do you know where their drop-off point is?
I cannot remember. I know that they have some security measures in place. Yeah.
They'll meet you.
Yeah, I figured. Yeah, they probably meet you.
They meet you somewhere, and they won't tell you where until the 15th.
Yeah. And then with consignment, I mean, there's a couple places in town. There's Plato's Closet, where the TJ Maxx is, and then there's one right across in that same. No, it's a mix. It's a really good mix. Yeah. At least you get something out of it, from newer items. Was that my 1 minute or switch? Well, thank you, ladies. If y'all need anything, just email me. Thank you.